Fuck Netflix, fuck TikTok, fuck Instagram, fuck all of this bullshit. In this video, I'm gonna tell you something, I'm gonna give you something that is even better than all of this stuff. It will give you more joy, more happiness, more connections, more fulfillment, more satisfaction, more emotions, more everything. And the thing I'm speaking about, it's real life. Those are real humans. And before you click off, have you any idea how crucial this is? Have you any idea how important actual real humans and real life actually is? Let me tell you a personal story. I was on vacation about a year ago. On this trip, I was alone on this trip, and I met some people there who were also on vacation. We created a friend group for the time we were there together. And we were complete strangers. We knew each other for 2 weeks. But in these 2 weeks, we explored and discovered so many things together. We spent nearly every day together. We had great talks. We went out eating. We went here to the beach. We did this, we did that. And despite the fact that it was just 2 weeks, we became actually very good friends. And I'm still in contact with some of them. And you know what's funny? It was like a dream, because it was filled with openness, with connection, with emotions, with living in the moment. And you know, in this time, I was not watching Netflix. I was not looking at TikTok or scrolling or doing any of this stuff. I was literally happy being there with those people I actually barely know, but I could feel this connection with them. I was so happy to just sitting with them there, even though we were just sitting in a restaurant, just sitting somewhere in a park and talking and enjoying our company. Just the simple things, even if it was just that, it gave me so much joy and fulfillment and a lasting happiness, which Netflix or TikTok or Instagram or any of this bullshit never gave me in my entire life. Human connections are sacred. Let this sink in. Human connections are sacred. You have any idea how important they actually are? Like, these are emotions, trust, fulfillment. You don't get this from TikTok or from Instagram. You don't get this from technology, which is cold. Technology is cold, but we need warm stuff. We need humans. And the reality is that we all need it. We all crave it. But oftentimes we either bury it, or we are ungrateful for the people we have in our lives. We're ungrateful for the connections we actually have, because the fast scrolling is giving us more dopamine and more whatever. It's fast, and no effort. We have to put no effort. We just can scroll. Do you see how sad it actually is? Like, I was like this as well, and when I look back, fuck, it's sad. Like, instead of actually going out with people and experiencing connections, I rather sat at home and, like, this is fucking sad when you think about it. This is fucking sad, and it's so hard these days because the majority of people, because of that, they have closed hearts. They live in avoidance, which means that, as I just described, we avoid other people. We avoid to actually build connections. We avoid to actually invest into others. This has various reasons, for example, because of insecurity, because of fear, and it's a valid reason, but still, we numb our fear and our insecurities by this fast content, with technology. Society plus technology equals disturbance and loneliness. For millions of years, humans just had themselves. There was no technology. There was no TikTok they could swipe. They literally had just themselves. And for millions of years, they were just like, they were living with each other. They were connecting with each other. They were talking. They were reproducing everything for millions of years. And now suddenly, for not even a decade, we have all this great technology, which is pretty useful, but it disturbs our connections. It closes off our hearts. It makes our society unstable. So we are actually in a war of connections. We're in a war because we all have close hearts. It's so difficult to build real lasting connections, so difficult to invest into people because we're all afraid. We're all so dopamine focused because of technology. We are so disturbed and so like we cannot focus on other people because of the technology, because we rather sit at home all day watching videos, watching Netflix, watching TikTok, instead of actually going out and meeting new people. Like, do you see how fucked up this actually is? We can literally go out, meet another person, and explore their soul. We can explore their soul, we can connect with their soul, we can share things, we can hear things, we can learn things from each other. We can do so many beautiful things. You can learn to connect with a human soul. Do you see how beautiful this is actually? Once you feel it, once you vibe with another person, once you have trust to another person, the person has trust to you, and you have this connection, and you feel safe with this person. How beautiful is this? Like, it's so beautiful. Let me ask you this. When you think about your life, when you think about some memories you have, which memories are better? The memories you have when you had a good time with your family or with your friends, even if it was just on a walk or just dinner or whatever. Are these memories better? Or are the memories better that you have from scrolling 3 hours on TikTok or watching this or that series? Of course, you might say, yeah, but I like this series. I like the movie. And oh yeah, amongst the 1024 videos I've seen on TikTok, there was once which was actually pretty funny. Which memories are better? The ones where you spend time with technology, or the ones where you actually spend time with people? People you like, people who like you. Tell me which memories are actually better. And don't lie to yourself. I bet for sure the stuff with the people. 100%. 100%. Fuck the modern bullshit. Literally, fuck the modern bullshit. Let's get back to our hearts. I'm not saying that every technology is bad. I told you, technology is very useful. But we're trapped in it. We're dependent on it. So fuck the modern bullshit. Fuck the modern bullshit. Let's get back to our hearts. Let's get back to human connections. Let's get back to actually loving each other, being with each other, connecting with each other. I believe into a world where we can be like this again. I believe in a world where people approach each other on the street instead of looking on their phones. I believe in a world where instead of sitting in a restaurant, sitting in a subway, or sitting in a public place, and instead of looking at your phone all the time, I believe in a world where we actually talk to each other, where we connect with each other, where we actually build friendships, have good neighborhoods, have good relationships, where we can trust each other again. Because these days we cannot trust each other. Because nobody is willing to actually invest into others. I believe in a world where we can come back to our hearts, living according to our hearts, bonding with others, and trusting each other. I believe in this world. I believe that we can do this. but it takes a lot. It takes a lot, and I'm hope that with these videos I can inspire people to listen to their heart more and to evolve and show their real self, and to actually see that the world has much more to offer than just mindless technology.